How do you guys all stay friends over the years? I mean, some of you guys are playing overseas. LeBron, you're playing 82 games a year. You've got commitments with your endorsements. You know, very busy schedule. How do you guys find that time, that special bond that you had back in high school, continue that through the years as you guys kind of all go your separate ways?
You really don't find time. You make time. Friends are always going to stay in contact with each other. Probably more in the summertime, but besides that, we always find a way to see how each other's doing. If someone's doing bad, they relay the message and stuff like that. They call and see how everybody's doing.
Did you guys ever consider breaking up? I mean, Kevin Durant's here. We got guys that go to 5 different high schools.
Oh,
you know?
he right there if y'all looking for him.
Yeah.
He right there.
Kevin, how many high schools did you go to? Before 4. See, Kevin went to 4.
Breaking up, we go together.
Did you guys ever?
Yeah, I know.
Were there other schools that were?
It was. You know, in between that summer of 8th grade and 9th grade, when you know, we was all, you know, geared towards going to Bookta, which y'all seen, the inner city school. You know, and Drew, when he decided he wasn't going there, you know, I remember Willie saying he was going to Garfield, and I remember Sheehan saying you was probably going to East, right? You was thinking about going to East, and I had no idea where I was going. So at that point, that's when our friendship, I think, really took off, because we was like, man, you know, even though we got, you know, somebody want to go somewhere else, we need to all stick together, man, because we feel like it could be really special.
Right.
Romeo, what was the breakthrough moment for you to kind of get into that clique where you were an outsider for so long and then you really became a part of the group? Was there one certain moment that you can pinpoint?
I don't think it was a certain moment. It was just a constant chain of events, like, you know what I mean, just hanging around, just going out, just kicking it, you know what I mean, just chilling, and you start to see, like, their true friendship. And like, I thought they were girls, but, you know, they just, like, showed emotion, you know what I mean? Like, most guys don't show emotion.
What's that mean, though? I mean, for all the women that's in here, what that mean? What that mean?
You soft. You know, I thought they were soft. You know what I mean? So, but,
you thought there was too much sharing, too much emotion going
like,
on there.
Laugh like, you know what I'm saying? He was closest, Coach Drew. He was closest. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a chain of events, you know, that led to me, you know, feeling like I was a part, and we grew to what we are now.
Now, St. Vincent was a Catholic school, right? So did religion play a big factor, you know, in any of this? Did you have priests there at the school that were part of the program or anything like that? I'm curious.
Well, it's a Catholic school, but, you know, honestly, you know, I'm a Christian, and, you know, the priests were there, but they didn't really play a part.
They weren't a part of the program, per se.
Now, LeBron, last year, great year for you with the Cleveland Cavaliers, 66 wins. Unfortunately, get bounced out of the playoffs in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavs add Shaq in the offseason. Do you think that's enough to get you guys over the hump to get back to the NBA Finals? And on a side note, what do you think about what the Wizards have done locally here? Bring in Mike Miller, Randy Foye. It'd be nice to have a Cavs-Wizards playoff game after a rough year last year here for the Wizards.
You know, for us, we're going to continue to get better. And with the addition of Shaq, man, he brings a dynamic to our team that we haven't had, a guy that we can continue to go to in the post for 5 or 6 straight possessions, and we know we're going to get a bucket or a foul. So with the mastermind sitting over there, Mike Brown, I see you over there. And you know, the rest of the group, we're going to try to make sure everything get taken care of and, you know, hopefully bring a championship to Cleveland. On the side note with the Washington Wizards, man.
Sore subject?
Come on.
Did I touch a nerve over there?
Come on.
I don't touch no nerve. I mean, man, you look at us, I mean, you know, people tell you it was a rivalry, but, you know, a rivalry don't get started till y'all beat us.
Oh, now LeBron's talking some smack.
They ain't never beat us, ever. And nothing.
We'll be healthy this year, so.
And nothing.
We'll be healthy this year.
We done beat y'all with all 10 and with all 6. All 4.
We'll be healthy. Last time I checked, Gilbert's going to be healthy because you're not taking the court and I'm not taking the court.
Right, but now I'm swinging a bat for him big time. Last time that Shaq was in town was what? Last week for the WWE event? He went and tried to get into the White House, right? You heard about that. You have any thoughts to just sort of show up and see if your pimp hand's a little stronger than Shaq's?
Nah, man, I don't. You know,
no interest.
Before Shaq, I showed up. You know, and you know the gate opened, and I showed up again. Another gate opened, and you know I went to the Oval. That's what it's the Oval Office with the blue carpet. Right. Yeah, I went in there, and you know, me and this guy about this tall, African American guy. You know, hey LeBron, what's up?
So you've been there, done that already.
Obama, That's his name, I think. Yeah, so I've been there.
All right, we're going to take one or two more questions.
Just in general, how's the tour been so far?
This is might don't never sound like a song.
He pots it up when you start talking.
Oh, okay. I'm new to this, but this is our second stop on the tour. We did Chicago. It was wonderful there. We did this event. We had another Nike event where we reached out to about 5,000–6,000 kids. We watched them play a little game, a pickup game of basketball. I mean, we're doing the same thing downtown D.C. tomorrow, so hopefully it could top that. But as far as the tour goes, I mean, I can't beat it.
Were you all pleased with how you were portrayed in the film? Was there any nervousness or any editing? Did you have to call the director and say, no, we got to get that out?
I don't feel like I was that angry.
I think angry came across. I think it came across okay.
I took it easy on that.
Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it wasn't hard to portray us because, I mean, what it is. I mean, you seen it on the film and you couldn't mix it or make it seem like it was something else. It was like some directors and some writers sat down really and just really wrote this story and then had some actors act it out.
Chris, I thought one of the cool things about the movie was it wasn't 90% about LeBron James because he's an NBA superstar and 10% the rest of the guys. It was pretty evenly distributed amongst all the guys. Kind of gave you a look into each guy's background. Was that what you were planning for from the outset? How did that work out?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, from the get-go, when I pitched the vision to both coach and the school, I said this is a friendship story, and it's about the 5 guys. And, the fact that it's not just about LeBron, I think that makes it about LeBron because that's who he is and that's who he stands for. So you look at those 4 guys sit next to him right there, they're a big reason for the way he's come up and what he's become, and he's a big reason for who they are now. So, that's always how it was.
Now, Coach, from the film, you guys reiterated, I think it was Willie was the best player to start, right? When at 5th, 6th grade or whatever. Who was right behind? What was the order there? That's what I got from the film.
No, I think Rome made the statement, or in junior high, Willie was the best player, but I'm sure these other guys would dispute that a little bit because they all thought they were the best. But,
come on, quit it. Quit it.
8th
grade.
You was a national MVP one year. I was a national MVP one year.
Yeah, but that was just because you was big.
See what I'm saying?
Anybody can make a layup, and I'm diming you, though. Just make the layup.
Relax.
I'm diming you. I
wasn't at those tournaments.
I was the best player on the team.
I wasn't playing then.
All right, let's take the question up top.
And it was dunking. Automatic best player. Dunking.
LeBron, what current athletes do you look up to right now?
Kobe Bryant is one of them. Tiger Woods, Tom Brady, Michael Phelps.
Those guys all have championships.
Yeah, and myself. He ain't got it yet, so, but he getting it.